What's the most painful way family has let you down? When I was 17, I got into a car accident that left me in a coma for 3 weeks. When I finally woke up, the first thing I saw was my mom crying next to my hospital bed. She'd been there every single day. The doctor said I might have brain damage. My left side was weak and I couldn't walk properly. My speech was slurred. I looked like a completely different person. My mom quit her job to take care of me full time. She drove me to physical therapy 3 times a week. She helped me relearn how to write with my right hand. She never once complained about how hard it was. My older brother Jake visited once. He stayed for 10 minutes, said he'd be back soon, and I didn't see him again for 2 months. My sister Emma came by twice but spent most of the time on her phone. Mom would make excuses for them. They're just scared, she'd say. This is hard for everyone. But I knew the truth. They were embarrassed of me. Their brother, who used to play varsity baseball, was now drooling and stumbling around like a toddler. Recovery took 2 years. Slowly, I got better. My speech improved. I could walk without falling. I even got accepted to community college. Mom was so proud she cried when I walked across the stage. But here's the thing. During those 2 years, while mom was spending every penny on my medical bills and therapy, my siblings were living their normal lives. Jake got married. Emma bought a new car. Neither of them offered to help with anything. When I turned 21, mom got really sick. Cancer. She'd been ignoring symptoms for months because she was too busy taking care of me. By the time she went to the doctor, it was too late. I called Jake immediately. Mom needs us, I said. She's been there for me this whole time. Now it's our turn. His response still makes me sick. Look, I know this is hard, but I can't take care of an invalid and a cancer patient. I have my own family to worry about. Emma was worse. She actually said, Mom chose to quit her job for you. That's not my problem. I never asked her to do that. For 6 months, I took care of mom the same way she'd taken care of me. I dropped out of college. I learned how to give her medication. I held her hand during chemo sessions. Jake and Emma visited twice. Both times they asked if mom had updated her will. They wanted to know about the house, her life insurance, her savings account. They never asked how she was feeling. The night before mom died, she grabbed my hand and whispered, I'm sorry they turned out this way. You're the only one who understands what love really means. At the funeral, Jake and Emma cried like they'd lost their best friend. People kept telling them how sorry they were for their loss. Everyone talked about what a wonderful family we were. After the service, they asked when we could meet with the lawyer about mom's will. They assumed everything would be split 3 ways like always. That's when I pulled out the envelope mom had given me the week before she died. Inside was her new will, written 6 months earlier. She'd left everything to me. The house, the savings, everything. The note inside said, to my son who stayed, love isn't about blood, it's about showing up when someone needs you most. Your brother and sister will never understand this, but you lived it every day. Jake threatened to contest the will. Emma accused me of manipulating mom while she was sick. They hired a lawyer and tried to prove I'd forced her to change everything. But mom had been smart. She'd video recorded herself explaining exactly why she was leaving everything to me. She talked about the 2 years they disappeared, about the 6 months they ignored her while she was dying. The lawyer watched the video and told my siblings they had no case. That was 3 years ago. I still live in mom's house. I finished college and became a nurse, specializing in brain injury patients. Jake and Emma send me Christmas cards every year like nothing happened. They sign them love your family. But I learned the hard way that family isn't automatic. It's earned through the moments when everything falls apart and you're the only one left standing.